Hi, I'm Carrie Beck with HowToHomeschoolMyChild.com, and of course I am here again with a great writing program. I wish they had this writing program out when my son was in elementary school. He loved the Hauling Sea Hauling books that go along with the Beautiful Feet literature course. And today we've got geography-based writing lessons. These are writing lessons that you can integrate with Paddle to the Sea, Tree in the Trail, Men of the Mississippi, and Seabird. So not only if you're using this, would your children learn how to write, they'd also be going through great literature. This is a Caldecott winning author. They will be going and learning about history of that time period and geography. You could get the Beautiful Feet maps and learn about geography at the same time. One theme, lots of different coursework. Your kids are going to learn a lot. Now, of course, this is excellence in writing, and as most of you know, I used that my entire time of homeschooling my kids for 10 years. They are grown. They continue to use these concepts in their college courses and in work. So what's in this geography-based writing lessons? First of all, you'll get a download, and this is a student resource notebook. So your children begin to formulate their own writing notebook, and they will have tools in there that they can use, like their adverb list or like a list of prepositions. Here's your table of contents. For each one of the books, Paddle to the Sea is first. We have 9 or 10 lessons right here. And so let's just take a look at a couple of these. Obviously, there's a little bit at the front on how to use it with the scope and sequence. But here's Paddle to the Sea, and we're going to go through Unit 1. This unit corresponds with Teaching Writing Structure and Style. That's the flagship product. If you don't own Teaching Writing Structure and Style, I would highly recommend you going and taking a look at that on this website and finding out a little more about it. It has 9 units, and they will use those same 9 units and the same stylistic techniques in improving your kids' writing in here as they do in teaching writing. Here's Paddle to the Sea. We have our lesson and step-by-step what to do. Here's our keyword outline or the whiteboard if you were teaching this in a class. And then it will come down and tell you what your source text is that you can use. Here's another keyword outline, and then a place for your kids to come up with their own keyword outline. At the end, one final source text. So all they're doing here is learning how to take notes and begin to get ready to write things in their own word. They will also, like here's banned words. They'll start their own banned word list. They can no longer use big. They're going to have to come up with better words for big or little, bad and good. Those are just boring. So let's move on over, and you'll see the other thing, like here's lesson 9, writing from pictures. Here's your lesson, here's your pictures, and here's a story. In the very back, the other thing I really like about this is they have some sample outlines, but even more than that, if I can find it. If your kids are going to write about a source text listed in the lesson, here it is. You can print a copy right here, unless you're just going to use it with one child who can just use this book. But with your own immediate family, you can print out the source text here. On the next page will be the outline. Here's where your kids will write their outline, and then they can take that outline and write their paragraph in their own words. So you'll also have checklists in here for your kids to use so that they know what's expected of them. This is a cool program. Like I said, my son would have loved writing, and he still did because we wrote a lot about animals, but he loved these books. And he would have enjoyed having writing assignments based on books that were so much fun to read and so exciting tales that you could read about. I'd highly recommend geography-based writing lessons. This is probably very appropriate for elementary school ages if you're concerned about that. If you're interested in getting a copy, just go to the website that's here on the video and you'll learn more about it. If you have any questions, just give me a call or email me. I want to make sure this is a good fit for you, so I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have. I'm Carrie Beck with How to Homeschool My Child. Have a great day.